You won't believe what happened when my peaceful life in a quiet neighborhood turned into a war zone because of one woman who thought she owned the entire block. Yes, I'm talking about the self-proclaimed queen of the HOA, the one everyone secretly called Karen. So picture this. I had just moved into my dream home. Everything was perfect. I planted. Flowers painted the fence, and every evening I sat on my porch with coffee enjoying the sunset. But then out of nowhere, Karen showed up like a storm in heels demanding I repaint my house because apparently the shade of beige I chose wasn't community approved. At first I laughed it off thinking she was joking, but the next day she sent me an official HOA violation notice followed by another and another. She started calling the cops on me for ridiculous things like parking my car slightly to the left of my driveway or leaving my trash can outside for more than 5 minutes, it felt like. Living under surveillance, and she wouldn't stop until I broke one day. I caught her actually trespassing on my property, ripping out my flowers with gardening gloves like she was cleaning up weeds. I confronted her and she screamed that she would have my house seized if I didn't obey her rules. Little did she. No, I wasn't the type to be bullied. I started documenting everything, every violation notice, every time she yelled at me, every single moment I recorded with my security cameras, and then I found something incredible in the HOA bylaws. Turns out she had been embezzling funds from the community budget using HOA money to pay for her personal spa days and luxury handbags, so I made copies of all the receipts and handed them straight to the state attorney within weeks. Karen was investigated. The cops came not for me, but for her the same. Officers she had been calling on me for months showed up at her door, and this time she was the one handcuffed in front of the entire neighborhood, watching her red face screaming about how it was all a mistake. I just stood there sipping my coffee from the porch, smiling as sweet justice played. Out the woman who thought she could ruin my peace was the one completely destroyed. And now every evening the neighborhood feels calmer than ever. No more fake rules. No more threats, just silence and freedom, and trust me, the next time someone tries to control you, remember my story, sometimes the loudest bullies fall the hardest. And if you want to hear more insane stories like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button right now, because the next story will blow your mind even more.